morning everyone. It is bright and early on a Thursday morning here. Well, bright and early for me is about almost 9 o'clock because I am tired mummy who's been breastfeeding my baby last night. So I am filming a very not sure what that is, dirty piece of paper to show you what I do to meal plan. So each week I just do a very quick write-up of my week, Monday to Friday. In fact, I do the next 2 weeks. So there's next week, Monday to Sunday. This is all I do. This is my to-do list as well as my meal plan. I just jot down what I think we might have for tea that night, and then I put all the ingredients down to do my big shop, which I'm doing tomorrow, and I will show you what I got in my big shop to make all these meals tomorrow after I get back from my big shop. So I'll show you what we are having this week. So last night was Wednesday and we had chicken noodle soup. Thursday, which is today, tonight we are having a lamb curry, and I'm making a double of that and freezing. Tomorrow night I'm going to do some roasted fish and do some chips in the oven, which is like just homemade chips out of potatoes. Saturday I'm going to do some slow cooker beans. Sunday we're going to eat a freezer meal, which I would have put away from Thursday. And then we go to next week, Monday I'm going to do a bolognese and a bulk one and freeze half. Tuesday we're going to have fish and vegetables. Well, all these meals are served with vegetables. Wednesday is chicken soup, and I'm doing a bulk one to freeze. Thursday is some kind of soup that I haven't worked out what it is yet, and I'll also do bulk and freeze. Friday we're going to make pizzas. Saturday we're going to do a slow cooker chicken. And on Sunday, we're going to eat a freezer meal from one of these meals that I put away. So that is what we are having for dinner for the next 2 weeks. I don't always follow this. My meals are very simple at the moment because I'm a bit time poor. So, you know, and then if for some reason I don't have time to make chicken soup on Wednesday, I might get out the chicken that I was going to have Saturday and do that. You know, I switch them up. Whatever I need to do, I just wing it, switch it up, and do whatever I need to do on that particular day. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to go shopping and I will show you what I got, all the ingredients to make these meals, as well as our snacks and our breakfasts and our lunches too. Okay, see you guys. Lovely people, and welcome to my shopping day, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I would love to show you today what I buy for my family of 8, which is me and my husband and our 6 children. The youngest, Cedar, he's only 10 weeks old and he doesn't eat any of this stuff yet. So really it's kind of like feeding a family of 7, but I guess, I don't know, I'm breastfeeding so I'm eating more, so maybe he's counted in this. Okay, so to go with my grocery haul video this week, I thought it would be a good idea to show you what we got from my parents, who have lots of apple trees, lots of all kinds of fruit trees. We met up with them halfway in between our houses. We live 3 hours away from them, and they met us sort of halfway because they've got so many apples and they knew we could do with some. So they gave us 9 boxes of apples today. And a lot of them are pink ladies, some are golden delicious, and they also gave us lots of preserves that my mum makes too, which is awesome. So we're going to be eating apples. We are going to be eating apples till the middle of next month, I would say.
Apple.
So first of all, I went to our local fruit and veg shop, and I'd love to show you what I got from there. And then I went to Aldi, and after I put all this away, I'm also going to go to Woolworths and our local health food shop. So first I will show you what we got from our local fruit and veg shop. First off, I got a really big bag of these onions. because I was all out of onions, and I think this bag is 10 kilograms. Yep. So also from the local fruit and veg shop, I usually just get what's on special there. They had cauliflowers today at $1.99 each, so I got 2 cauliflowers. I got 4 bags of mandarins, and they're 1 kilogram bags of mandarins. I got a big 5 kilogram bag of red potatoes. I got some mushrooms that we like to have with some eggs. And they had these on sale for $1.99. These little tomatoes. We've got a cucumber. Cucumbers are a bit out of season at the moment, so I just got 1. And I got a half a celery. We got some corn on the cob to have with our fish for tea tonight. And oh wow, look at this. Okay, I got some cos lettuce. And also, apparently, I got a snail. So I don't even think they're organic, and there's a snail in them. It's like from my mother's garden. There's always slugs in the lettuce because she grows organically. And today I purchased a snail. Lovely. I always wanted a snail. I got 2 bags of red Brussels sprouts. Yes, we'll put him outside afterwards. I got 2 bags of carrots. These are on sale for $1.99 a kilo, so I got some sweet potatoes. These are really nice. These long grapes. I got some of those. And if there's yogurt shop yogurt on sale, I grabbed some today. This one was $3. This would be for Luke or the kids. Bananas were 99 cents a kilo today, so I got a whole heap of bananas. And what I do, if we don't eat them quick enough, when they go a bit brown, I put them in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, and we put them in smoothies, and we also make ice cream out of them, or nice cream. That is a look what I got from our local fruit and veg shop. You probably would have also seen all those apples I got from my parents, so I definitely didn't need a lot of fruit this week. So the total for the fruit and veg shop was $68.63, and I thought that was pretty good for our Australian prices of fruit and vegetables. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So next up, I would like to show you what we got from Aldi. So I normally shop at Aldi first, and whatever I can't get from Aldi, or whatever stuff I don't like, that's out Aldi, because I don't like the ingredients that's in the things. I get it from usually Woolworths. I just prefer Woolworths over Coles. I like some of the Woolworths brands better. I brought some natural macadamia nuts. I love macadamia nuts. So expensive though, but such a treat. Some raw walnuts and some natural cashews, and we were going to make some. Holly asked me if we can make some raw Snickers balls, which is so yummy, and I use raw cashew nuts in them. So I will be making those this week. I also roast them and do like a spice mix on my nuts in the oven. We've got some organic quinoa. We've got some Greek pot set yogurt. 1, 2, 3 bottles of maple syrup, pure maple syrup. 3 packets of dried cranberries, which we have in our muesli that we make ourselves. And I got some organic cacao powder because I was all out. Kids like I make a chocolate cake with spelt flour and cacao. That the kids love, probably because I put icing all over it. I got some 85% dark chocolate for myself, and 4 boxes of paleo bars. These are really nice, and they're so healthy. They're only nuts in them, and cacao, and they're sweetened with dates, so there's no refined sugar in them, so they're pretty healthy really to have as a snack. And a big bag of sultanas, which we use in our muesli, and the kids like to take a few to eat during church, just to keep the toddler amused. Miss Willow. So I got a few vegetables from Aldi too that were a better deal than the fruit shop. I got a bag of avocados, a big bag of baby spinach, some green beans, fresh green beans, red onions, a bulb of garlic, some medjool dates, and lemons. And that's all the fresh produce that I got from Aldi. I like Aldi's unsalted butter. The children, we use lots of butter for making our biscuits and cakes and things that we make ourselves. We like to make all our own biscuits and cakes and muffins. I also make them some muffins for school and for myself, but I don't eat butter because I don't eat dairy. I got 2 kilograms of this beef mince, and we got a kilogram packet of salmon with the skin on, and another kilogram packet of barramundi. Okay, so I got lots of passata. I use this all the time. I got some of the organic passata and then just some of the regular passata just because it was a little bit cheaper, just to try the two. I don't always buy organic because it is expensive and it really adds up. Maybe if I was just buying for myself, I'd probably buy all organic, but because I'm buying for so many people, it really adds up. So I just buy bits of organic here and there. We just concentrate on eating lots of fresh fruit and vegetables. And if it's not organic, then we just wash it really well and we just do our best that we can with the money that we're given. Okay. So I got 2 bags of rolled oats, which we use to make porridge and muesli. And I also put that in my pancakes when I make pancakes. My 8-year-old son asked me for beetroot. He really likes beetroot, so we just got a tin of beetroot. Sometimes I buy the actual vegetable beetroot and I make it myself. But I have a little baby and I'm not doing much of that sort of thing at the moment, that kind of cooking. Got a jar of honey. 2 jars of chickpeas, 2 tins of chickpeas. I'm getting tongue-tied now. 3 tins of coconut milk. Oh, what's hiding back here? Some organic apple cider vinegar, and that's another tuna. Some cloves because I needed some more, and there's a tower of tuna. The children like this on their rolls for school. And I also got a packet of nappy pants. So that is everything from Aldi. This half of the table is Aldi and my Aldi shop. The total of my Aldi shop was $253.95. And that's pretty normal amount that we spend at Aldi. I'll see when I get back from Woolworths and the health food shop. Hello, I am back from Woolworths and the health food shop. I also went to the butcher, so I will show you what I brought from, let's start with the health food shop. And little Willow came with me and it's so cute. And I took Holly with me to Aldi, she's 4, and I took Willow with me to Woolworths and she's 3, and they like shopping with Mummy. They had fun, I think. So I will show you what I got from the health food shop, our local health food shop. I got these rice flakes. I've really been loving these just lately, and I make a really nice like coconut rice pudding that tastes a bit like rice cream with these, and also porridge. It's so yummy. And some oat flour that I use to make my gluten-free pizzas because I eat gluten-free. Now, something new that I'm going to try is these sprouting seeds. We are going to try and make our own sprouts this week. Something that my mum has been doing for years and I only just starting. So I got mung beans and fenugreek, and we're going to make some sprouts for our salads and soups. I got a couple of teas to try. I got honey, vanilla, camel. That's going to be good. And this tea, some nursing support tea. So it smells really nice too. It smells so good. Okay, so I'll start with the things. Here is a overview look of the things that I got from Woolworths. And I will start right here. So I got 1 bottle of Cocoa Quench, coconut milk. I got some coconut yogurt. This one is natural flavor. And this is a new one I haven't tried. It's actually ginger and it's almond and coconut yogurt, and I'm excited to taste that. And a bit of a treat for the weekend, we got some juice ice blocks and some frozen yogurts for dessert for tonight. I got some dairy-free vegan cheese. I love this one on my pizza or in scrambled eggs. It's so good because, like I said, I eat dairy-free. We got 2 bags of frozen broccoli and some little things that we needed for the house. I needed some more pens. We got some scented textures that should be fun for the kids. So we got some lead pencils for their homework and some batteries. Now we've been trying to avoid the flu and just build up our immune systems, and these were half price, these vitamin C's. Now I love to get the Blackmore's brand because they're actually sweetened with stevia and not artificial sweetener. So yeah, so they were half price today. So I got 3 of those, and we needed some more wipes. So I got 2 packets of baby wipes, and this is what I like for cleaning the bathrooms. Shower power. I needed another refill of the shower power. We got here. So these are on special, pea and pinto bean sticks. I got those for Luke and I to try tonight. A big packet of nappies for little Cedar. Now I like to get these messy monkeys when they're on sale, and they were today. We got the burger flavour, and these ones, Willow's already had one of these because she went shopping with me. These are the chicken flavour, so they're whole grain bites and they're gluten free, and they've still got, you know, sugar and canola oil and all that kind of stuff in them, but they're also made with like whole grains like sorghum and quinoa, and I feel like they're, you know, slightly healthier. I'm gonna buy them, like put them in the kids' lunch boxes. All my battery is about to go flat. Let's see if I can finish. I got 2 of these rice wheels to put in the kids' lunch boxes. They were also on sale, and a packet of paper straws. Coming down here, I got 2 bags of almond meal, a packet of brown rice vermicelli noodles, which that's what we use in our chicken noodle soup that we make. We've got a bag of whole grain rolls for their school lunch boxes next week. And so this is the flour that I love to use. I got 2 bags of white spelt and 2 bags of wholemeal spelt, and I use this for their biscuits, cakes, muffins, pizzas. We also make our own bread, and I use that flour for that as well. That's why I got this yeast. It's for our homemade pizzas that we make, and this is the yeast I use for the bread that we make in the bread maker. I got some vegetable cubes for some soup that we're doing. Unsalted peanuts. This is also for those Snickers balls that I was telling you about. They have unsalted peanuts in them. And I think we got 3 packets of choc chips. So we got dark chocolate, white chocolate, and more dark. And that is probably for some choc chip biscuits for school lunch boxes. Onion powder. I use that on just about everything. And vanilla essence also for our baking. And I think that is all the things that we got from Woolworths. And just at the front here, I actually got some chicken carcasses from the butcher. It's really cheap. I think that there's 4 here, and it was about $5. And I actually put this in the slow cooker, and I make chicken bone broth out of it, and we use that for all our soups, casseroles, anytime we need stock. Yeah, I do have the cubes too, and that is like the backup when I haven't made my own stock, but generally I like to make our own stock in the slow cooker. So I got 4 carcasses for making a few new batches of chicken stock for the freezer, or mostly we just use it straight away and it doesn't even make it to the freezer. So there you go. I would like to tell you how much that costs. It's the problem with shopping, you have to pay for it. So the total for that Woolworths shop was $196.15. That is for Woolworths. that is pretty standard. And the health food shop was, the total for the health food shop stuff was about $44. Expensive, I know, but I get, you know, everything's about, like even just these packets was $7. 65, just everything from there is expensive. But it's all good stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed this grocery haul. This will feed my family for approximately 2 weeks. Some things will last longer than 2 weeks and will be in storage for a while. That is basically it, besides some things that I didn't show you that I already still have in my pantry cupboards and in my fridge and freezer. I still have some things for meals, ingredients that I already have, and all those apples. And my parents gave us more than those apples. They actually gave us some preserves, which I'll show you. Up there's some preserved fruit that my mum gave us. We also, you know, she gave us lots of things like, chutney and jams, and what else didn't I mention? Milk. So we get raw milk that's straight from a local dairy. So we got, we're all good for all the milk that we need. And yeah, we make our own bread. And oh, I just heard the baby crying and the battery is about to go flat. So I better stop this video now. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos. As you can see, our diet is mostly, I'd say like a whole foods diet with some treats thrown in as well. And a lot of the treats we make ourselves, and some of this stuff I probably will go back next week to buy something else, because there's always something I've forgotten. No matter how thorough I think I've been, there's always something I've forgotten, always. So I will go back to the shop next week for other stuff that we've forgotten. So let me know in the comments how much you spend when you go shopping and what you like to do for meal planning. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, everyone. Bye.